Have you ever thought, why do I suck at fantasy football? Welcome. This is the Commissioner Fantasy Football Podcast.
And welcome to the Commissioner with your host, the Commissioner, and Vitali. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. La, la, la. Guess who's back?
Hey, where you at?
I am in Seattle, Washington at the
What are
moment.
you
Technically
doing there? Are
Bellevue.
you a Seahawks fan? Boo.
No. I decided to go on the road trip. World got the boarding for me, so I left. And unfortunately, the last two times you were recording, that was not available. But hey, I'm here now. I'm using my handheld device, so I'm hands-free, like people say in the old country.
All right.
And
so
we got a nice little view here. Yeah.
nobody cares.
I cares. All right, fine. Let's talk about football.
We have 7 games to get through today. Game 8. We left off on the Jets and the KC game. I made that very easy. Don't start anybody from the Jets. Start everybody from the Chiefs. So game 8. All right.
Yep. And Watkins is out, right?
Yeah. So, all right. Game 8 is Rams at the Dolphins. No Fitzpatrick. We got the Tua guy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I wouldn't start him at this game just because Rams have a decent defense. The only body for the Dolphins that I'm okay starting, especially in PPR, is Myles Gaskin. So,
Okay.
for
What
the
do you
Rams,
think about their new quarterback? You think it's going to be okay?
that's what I want to see. I really want to see how he adjusts because he could be great, right?
Mhm.
He could be the next Lamar, start running the ball everywhere. So you just don't know. But for the Rams, don't start Goff. I can't trust Goff. Woods, Cup, you could trust, especially in PPR.
You
Henderson
gotta
and
start
Brown.
those two, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Henderson and Brown looks like they're splitting. Akers is not coming to fruition. If Higbee is out, Everett might be a decent start as a tight end. And then
Okay.
you can start the Rams D just because you don't know. The Mr. Rookie is going to make mistakes
All right.
against a good defense. So,
Got
any
it,
questions on
got it.
that game?
I'm okay. You guys okay? Yeah, they don't give a shit. All right.
Game 9.
Steelers at the Ravens.
I'm looking forward to this game.
So I was a Marquise Brown owner, not anymore. Made a trade.
What was
Eric,
your
would you
trade?
like to talk about my trade?
You won
Oh.
that trade.
I feel like I've won every trade, but it hasn't worked out for me just quite yet, has it? So I got Zeke Elliott, and I have Mixon back now on my team for Hunt and Brown. It's not
Running
bad.
backs, again, running backs are more valuable. So if you could get 2 running backs for a running back and the wide receiver, like a low end wide receiver 2 flex,
Mhm.
maybe that's what Hollywood Brown has been. So you just have to have some hope for him.
Yeah,
Possibly.
the problem if you have Brown and you can be hopeful is Lamar Jackson. I was going to say Lamar Odom again, like on the phone call. Lamar Jackson just hasn't been great as a passer. He kind of runs from time to time, and if he doesn't pass very well. So I don't know. Maybe defenses figured him out. Maybe he's in a slump. Maybe a combination of both, but it doesn't look good for him.
The person you traded with stated that I think Lamar is going to be better. So maybe, hey,
Well, that's fine if you think, and if he is great, but if we're going off, the first half of the year,
so good.
it's not good, and it's not like their matchups are getting much better either. So,
Well, you got to start Lamar because of the base of running. So,
well, yeah, look, he gets 70 yards and throws a touchdown. You're doing well.
and then he ran for 70 yards, and you're legit. That's very common for
Yeah.
him. So, I would start Mark Andrews in this game.
Mhm.
The Steelers do give up some passing yards, so I would actually try to start Hollywood this week. He's a startable asset. For the running
All right.
backs, I'm a little iffy because again, Ingram's going to be out. That's what it
Mhm.
looks like. Edwards doesn't catch the ball, so if you want to start a running back, J.K. Dobbins might be a start just because you might get the dump offs, right? Especially in PPR.
Yep.
The Ravens defense, they're a good defense, but Steelers look like they're unbeatable. So
Steelers defense looks better.
They
As
do,
of
but they
now.
get the passing, so that's been their weakness. But you start the Steelers defense, Ben. I don't know if Ben is a good start. He's mediocre. He's like ranked 15, 16 for me, so he's not really startable. You could probably find some better quarterbacks to start this week. You have to start Connor. Deontay Johnson looks like he's going to play. Juju has been horrible this year, so I don't know. If you're a Juju owner, I don't know if you're start. I don't own Juju, but at this point, I can't trust him. So
Stuff.
and
Ebron.
Eric Ebron, the tight end, you could possibly throw in there if you need a tight end
Is it
this
Ebron
week.
or Ebron?
Ebron.
Ebron. Okay, Miss Fancy.
Yeah, so he was
All
at the
right.
Lions, the Colts,
All right. Chargers, Broncos. Let's go.
Chargers. Herbert, look, after this game, his schedule gets really nice. So if he could get through this game, and I think he could, the only thing is weather, like last time it snowed in Denver, which sucked. But look, Herbert's throwing the ball well. He's people are catching his passes. He looks good. So you start him, you start Keenan Allen. Hunter Henry, the tight end is a good start. Now Kelly or Jackson, it's like, I don't know. I would
Kelly's getting more
catches.
attempts. No.
Yeah, he had
Jackson
more,
seems to be the catch guy. Kelly's getting more attempts, but neither one of them have been doing well.
No,
So
it's just
I don't
it's hard
know
for me
what's
to
going
trust
on.
him. And Mike Williams, if you need a quarterback, a wide receiver that can go off, you might look to Mike Williams. Chargers defense is a good start. For the
Wide
Broncos,
receiver
for me, it's Noah Fant and Tim Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only guys you can start. Lindsey's, if he's back, I can't start Lindsey or Gordon in this game. Melvin Gordon, if Lindsey is out, Melvin Gordon's a decent start, but they're not getting enough. They don't look good, both of them.
Definitely. Poor Josh Kelly.
All right,
Wish he
this
would do
game is
better.
going to be
All right,
interesting.
Saints at the Bears.
Michael
Bowers.
Thomas practiced this week, but now he's been
Mhm.
ruled out. I don't know what is going on with Michael Thomas. I have no clue. I think they don't like him. I honestly think they might trade him.
Really?
Something is going on that we don't know yet. So I'm looking to.
So now Traquan Smith looks good.
Yeah, because it looks like Sanders will be out. Yeah, Callaway, the other looks like wide receiver there that was getting some targets out. So Traquan Smith is a start. The tight end Cook is a start. Breeze, I don't know. I still can't trust Breeze. If you can trust Breeze, go ahead. But for me, I can't. Kamara, you always start. Looks like he's probably going to get a lot of volume. I think the only reason Breeze survives is because of Kamara. That's me.
Probably, and he's also not the Breeze of yesteryear. I don't know if the age thing or just.
Well, not having Michael Thomas, this guy who caught, I don't know, over 150 passes. No, I don't know how many passes he caught.
Well, he's definitely
over 100
1,300 yards for last season.
No, it was a lot. So,
a lot more?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
I don't have the stats in front of me. All right.
Saints
this is a great
start.
stats-oriented podcast, guys. We know we have all the details for you.
It's all in here. Just pull in my bank. But it's Friday.
So Bears D.
No, the Saints D you start. Bears D is a decent start.
You starting Foles?
No way.
Jones or Foles, if you had to choose this week.
Jones is playing the Bucks. Foles.
No. But would you, or do you start the rookie for Miami?
I think no. Look, Daniel Jones. Yeah, I might even start the rookie for Miami. I'd rather go that direction because the thing is with the Foles, if Allen Robinson, he's in the concussion protocol. He had a concussion. If Allen Robinson is out,
looks like he's going to be out.
Yeah, forget it. David Montgomery for PPR as a start. He's catching those passes. He might be even better without Allen Robinson there. Jimmy Graham could be a decent start in this game too. So that's it for this one.
All right, 49ers at Seahawks. Hey, Seahawks. Hey, guys.
The Seahawks is pretty easy.
Here. Nobody's watching. Got it.
The Seahawks are pretty easy. Let's start with the Seahawks. The only problem is they're missing all their running backs. Looks like Carson didn't practice. Hyde didn't practice.
Hyde seems like he's out.
Practice.
Yeah.
So Rashad Penny might play, and DJ Dallas, the rookie. He's not. He's the coach in Seattle. He said about DJ Dallas. He said, "Look, he's not good at protection, so not blocking. He missed some blocks. He's a rookie, and I get it.
Yeah.
But if that's all they have, he could get some volume in this game. So."
That's true.
DJ
also,
Dallas,
I don't understand what they did with Hyde. So yesterday I read that the injury isn't serious, and now he's doubtful.
Game time doubtful? I thought he was game time decision.
Or he might be game time decision. Sorry.
I think all three of them are.
But yesterday it was like, oh, it's not a serious injury. Don't worry about it. It's still questionable. And now it's like, yeah, he probably won't play.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks.
But look, you start Wilson, Metcalf, and Lockett. Set in stone.
Wilson
For the 49ers, you start Kittle, right?
How can you not?
And then this week, Ayuk is the start.
Oh, hold on. Remember last week we had a conversation about, you're like, oh my God, Kelsey is so consistent. He's the most consistent guy.
He was until last week.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everybody on that team.
There you go, bud.
It doesn't put it any game in the snow.
Look, it happens to him.
It's a game in the snow. It was snowing.
But you can't catch a ball in the snow, then you can't play football.
Nobody was throwing the ball. The defense scored
can't
2
throw
touchdowns.
A ball.
Special teams scored a touchdown. Defense scored a touchdown. Then you have to throw the ball.
So you start Ayuk. Since
yes. Ayuk
Debo's out. Ayuk.
In PPR, you could probably start McKinnon. Again, Moster's out. I don't know if Coleman's not going to play. McKinnon's a decent start. Jeff Wilson's out there. So Garoppolo, right. I wouldn't trust Garoppolo, but you can probably stream or DFS. He might have a big game.
Cowboys at Eagles. Let's go. Cowboys. Who are you starting with the Cowboys?
Well, you got Zeke,
Dalton?
Right? Are you starting Zeke?
Of course. How can you
Dalton's probably doubtful. He's not going to play. So because Dalton's not playing, I'm not starting anybody, any wide receivers, nobody. Can't trust that.
You got to start Zeke.
You got to start Zeke.
Zeke. I mean, I did trade for him. He had 2 shitty weeks, but all of them can't be shitty.
No, they could actually.
unless he's Singletary. All right, Eagles wins.
That's a good joke. I like that joke. That's good. You put Singletary under the bus. I like it the way you did it.
Hold on.
Beautifully done.
Thank you. Watson is a bye week. He's on my team. Who did I pick up from the waiver wire this week?
Carson Wentz.
That is correct.
He has a really good matchup. I think Carson Wentz is going to have another good game. Look, on this game, Dallas Goedert might be back, and the rookie Rager might be back. So that's a thing. If they're both back.
Also, Alshon Jeffrey is officially out, right?
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
But if those 2 guys are back, dude, Wentz skyrockets for me. So,
yep.
Look,
and plus he's playing the Cowboys. So.
Yeah, Miles Sanders ruled out. So Miles Sanders not playing. So Boston Scott is a good start.
Mm-hmm.
And then if Goddard doesn't play, Rodgers, the tight end, decent start. And Fulgham. Look, Fulgham is getting the targets. So
yep,
let it be.
Wentz is going to throw somewhere in the second half, mostly.
Somebody.
And somebody's going to catch the ball. All right, Bucks at the Giants.
Monday night, last game here.
Let's talk Brady.
For the Bucks, I feel like you could start everybody.
Everybody
Brady,
needs to start.
Evans, as you know,
you can't start everybody because not everybody's playing.
Yeah, Godwin, sorry.
Yeah,
everybody's playing. Brady, Evans. Now, Ronald Jones and Fournette, I don't know, man. The Fournette have more snaps, more catches. This is frustrating. If you're a Ronald Jones, it's frustrating. So I have him in 3 leagues. I'm frustrated.
It seems like they're going to do a split. I mean, you have Fournette. You're not going to not use Fournette.
Yeah, exactly. Right? So they're definitely using him, and so it sucks. It's frustrating.
Yeah, Jeff was trying to throw in Fournette there. I went, I have enough running backs. I don't know what to do with. Okay. I don't need another.
I would have taken Fournette.
Scotty Miller over Evans. What do you think?
No, I would start Evans. Evans should have a good game here.
No, I mean, you would start both. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, you start both. If whoever you have, you start. Hopefully, Scotty Miller doesn't give you like that dump that he did 1 week.
Mr. Gronkowski finally woke up.
Look, Gronk at this point.
I told you it was going to happen.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for him to go back to sleep or get injured because that guy looks so weird. When he catches the ball, it's like weird. He falls down and it looks like he got injured every play. It's just like, jeez. Look,
okay.
Antonio Brown, I don't know if he's going to be active. I have not looked into it, but it looks like he might be.
For future references, I'm not sure if you want to start him this game, but Antonio Brown takes away from Godwin or helps Godwin as far as fantasy goes?
Takes away from Evans. Godwin's a slot receiver. Antonio Brown and Evans, they do the same thing. They run the. But again, Antonio Brown, we'll see. I want to see how he fits. Again, Brady had 1 game with him with the Patriots against Miami.
He liked him in that game.
Well, because again, Antonio Brown runs all over. Again, he's a really talented. For 10 years, we loved him. Number 1 pick overall.
Yeah.
This guy has not gone away. He's crazy. clown, but look, he's super talented. So we'll see. I really want to see. And the Bugs D is a good start.
Buck D's, yeah.
Yeah.
Starting anyone from the Giants?
Look, Ingram and PPR, Evan Ingram
Maybe.
and Shepard. Shepard looks like the guy that's. I think Jones is happy to have him back. So Jones might be a decent start just because of that. Trying to come back, having Shepard, having Ingram.
How's their O-line doing? Is it better? No. Look, Jones is about a second to a second and a half away from making a play, and his
seriously,
O-line
just give him a little more time and he's got weapons.
The guy can throw.
He can throw. He can run. He's got weapons.
Time.
Exactly.
And he's also kind of long and fragile when he.
We're talking about that run he had.
Yeah.
Hey, he was the fastest quarterback in about a couple of years or something like that, where no quarterback has ran that much his speed. So,
yeah, but the problem is slow down. The guy's 7 yards behind you.
Look,
jog it into the end zone. You don't have to kill your feet.
Like he's running for his life.
I gotta go. Feet, no.
His feet he kind of give out. He's like, what are we doing here?
You got to definitely play that for the audience. It's
I will try to find it and put it in here, right here.
On the 12, Jones keeps, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips.
Oh, that was intense.
That was a good video. Hey, somebody shot him. Something happened. So that's it for that game. I'm not starting anybody else for the Giants. So
okay.
Good luck, everybody, in Week 8.
Even if I left now, I wouldn't.
All right, guys. Good luck.
And hey, you want to talk about my trade for another minute or two? Because I'm losing in all my fantasy games.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have Cook, Zeke.
I got Cook, Zeke, and Mixon starting week 11. All three of them are playing. But chances are I probably won't make playoffs, which is a problem.
Well, hopefully the playoffs or the points for help. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I was with PK yesterday. We're playing poker, so I kind of rubbed it into him about my $11 bid. And now that Aaron Jones is out, so he's down on this team.
Well, beat him this week, please.
Yeah, well, Julio Jones already got me 20. So
to all our fans, a good night.
Bye-bye.
Dude, you better not be sleeping after that podcast. That was an amazing message. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Commissioner. Also subscribe on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Any comments, questions, concerns, send them to the Instagram page, The Commissioner, your fantasy football guide.